The two Rovers met in Tallaght on Friday night, facing each other for the third time this season. The Hoops winning the first game 3-0 in March, while Sligo won the second game 2-1 at the Showgrounds in May. For the most part, the game was played in the Sligo half of the field. Trevor Clark set up Jack Byrne, who produced a neat turn, squeezing himself between two defenders, but a shot was well saved by Ed McGinty in the Sligo Rovers goal. Sligo had only won twice in the 10 years that Shamrock Rovers have been in Tallaght, and they played second fiddle for long spells. Dylan Watt's shot was diverted in the path of Sean Kavanagh, but from 12 yards out he managed to scoop a shot over both keeper and crossbar. Greg Bulger helped to launch the next threat on the away goal, picking out Ronan Finn. His ball forward was only half cleared to Greg Bulger, who crossed to new signing Graham Cummins, who saw his header crash down off the crossbar and away to safety. Sligo's goal led a charmed life at times, but they managed to get to the half-time break scoreless. Joey O'Brien led up the ball to Sean Kavanagh, but his shot couldn't beat McGinty, and it remained at 0-0. Sligo were penned into their own half of the second half as well, as they fought a gallant rearguard action against the Hoops. McGinty was a busy man between the posts, this time getting his fingertips to a rising shot from Jack Byrne. It was a frustrating night for the home side, knowing a draw just wasn't good enough if they were to continue their pursuit of the leaders Dundalk. Byrne played in Cummins, but he was denied by McGinty, who spread himself well to deny the ex-Cork City player. And still the Hoops press forward, looking for that precious goal. Byrne very much involved in many aspects of their play. Again a through ball towards Cummins, and again it was McGinty who came off his line quickly to deny the Hoops striker. The home side must have been wondering just what they had to do to beat McGinty. Substitute Dan Carr picked out Dylan Watts. His cross was diverted, but McGinty was on hand again to save Sligo at the expense of a corner. Seconds ticking down. From Byrne's corner, the ball was headed clear by the Sligo defence, and moments later the final whistle. And no goals at Tallaght on Friday night, unbelievably. Stephen Bradley couldn't believe it. The finish: Shamrock Rovers 0, Sligo Rovers 0.
I think we hit the post 3 times, crossbar. We had numerous chances. Keeper made 1 or 2 good saves. Yeah, it's hard to see how we didn't win it.
In fairness, we did put in a serious defensive shift. The lads have worked their socks off. There's no weak links. In fairness to Rovers, they've had, I don't know, many chances. They deserve to win the game from a general play point of view. But listen, when you battle and scrap the way we did, listen, I'll take it. It's a great point from where we were at.